In the vast ocean, life often defies the rules we imagine. Beneath the waves, hidden crevices and dark depths harbor creatures fighting to survive.
Some animals possess the extraordinary ability to change their sex naturally.
This is not a whim of magic, but a necessity for survival. The ocean demands constant adaptation from its inhabitants.
When a dominant male or female disappears, the social structure must reorganize. Some species transform their bodies and reproductive functions to keep the group alive. And
today, we explore one of the most fascinating mysteries of the marine world. We will discover the secrets of the gobies and the impressive Napoleon fish. Creatures that reveal that in nature, nothing is as fixed as it seems. Stay with us until the end of this journey. Because the last animal not only changes with time, it shows us how a giant of the reef can guard one of the ocean's most surprising secrets.
subscribe to our channel and join us in discovering these wonders.
In the coral reefs and coastal depths, life thrives in hidden ways. Tiny fish often go unnoticed, yet they play vital roles. They hide in rocks, sand, and corals, finding safety in small refuges. When danger nears, they move with incredible speed.
These are the gobies, miniature animals compared to other marine inhabitants.
But they hold a biological capability that is truly remarkable. Some species can change their sex, a natural phenomenon. In the ocean, this change can happen in multiple directions. For a small animal, life on the reef is complex. Every day brings predators, competition for food, and the search for a mate. Losing a reproductive individual can affect the group's balance. That's why some gobies have developed an extraordinary strategy.
They adjust their sex according to the social needs of their environment.
If the group needs it, their bodies can respond. This change isn't a conscious decision. The goby doesn't plan it. Their bodies interpret environmental signals, group dynamics, and the absence of others. These signals trigger internal processes that modify their reproductive function. What seems impossible to us is a natural tool for their survival. The most fascinating aspect of some gobies is their flexibility.
In certain species, the change can even be reversible.
This means they can adapt their biological characteristics to suit their environment. Under specific conditions, they can even change back again. In an ocean where reproductive opportunities can vanish in an instant. This ability can determine whether a pair continues or a line is lost. Their small size makes this story even more surprising. We are not talking about a giant of the sea or an imposing predator. We are talking about discreet fish, often hidden in the depths. They carry in their biology some of the most complex responses in nature.
The ocean shows us that its greatest mysteries are not always the largest ones.
The gobies teach us that survival can depend on flexibility. In a changing environment, adapting is not a minor advantage. It is a necessity. When the group changes, when a partner is lost, or when social conditions shift, these fish can respond with a profound transformation. Their bodies become a living solution to an urgent problem. They also show us that life cycles in the ocean are far more complex than they appear.
It's not just about finding a mate.
It's about maintaining balance, ensuring continuity, and responding to a constantly shifting environment. For the gobies, changing sex is not an isolated curiosity. For the gobies, changing sex is not an isolated curiosity. There is something deeply human in this story, even if it happens in a tiny fish. The gobies remind us that life often demands adaptation to loss, change, and uncertainty. Their bodies find a way to continue when conditions are no longer ideal. In them, nature does not remain still. It responds, reorganizes, and searches for a new possibility. And that, perhaps, is the most beautiful mystery of the ocean. Observe the reefs, the depths, and the hidden lives that inhabit them. Each species has its own rules, its own signals, and its own limits.
Nature does not repeat a single formula. It creates different solutions for different problems.
Life in the reef requires constant attention. From its high position, it can observe small prey and react quickly. It must also defend its space, avoid predators, and maintain its place in a competitive environment. In this context, reproduction is not separated from survival. Having territory, position, and opportunity can be as important as finding food.
The biological transformation, when it occurs, is not just a simple detail. It is a response to a social reality.
The animal's body adjusts to the needs of the group and the available opportunities.
This is a powerful example of how the ocean does not waste possibilities. Instead of being born with a fixed role for life,
some species can adjust their reproductive function at the moment that is most convenient. This transformation does not happen as a conscious decision.
The goby does not think about changing sex.
its body interprets internal and external signals.
age, size, presence of other males, group structure, and reproductive opportunities. All these factors influence the biological response. If a dominant individual disappears, the group needs a replacement. And the body of another individual can respond to that void. It's a strategy that allows the group to survive.
It's a form of resilience that we are only beginning to understand. The ocean is full of these hidden stories.
And each one of them reminds us of how much we still have to learn. The gobies are just one example.
There are countless others waiting to be discovered.
So the next time you look at the ocean, remember that beneath the surface, there is a world in constant motion.
Where even the smallest creature can hold the key to survival.
And where flexibility is the most powerful weapon. Thank you for joining us on this journey. We hope you've enjoyed discovering the secrets of the reef.
There is always more to learn about the wonders of our world.
Stay tuned for more stories from the depths. Until next time, keep exploring.
The ocean is waiting for you.
And its mysteries are endless.
Every corner holds a new surprise. Just look closely.
The answers are often hidden in plain sight. The answers are often hidden in plain sight.
Life continues, adapting and evolving.
It is a story of resilience.
A story of change.
A story of survival.
The ocean is our greatest teacher.
We just need to learn how to listen. And how to observe. The beauty of the natural world is in its complexity.
In its ability to find solutions.
In its constant search for a new way. The ocean is a masterpiece.
And we are its observers.
Let's continue to explore and protect it.
for the sake of the reef. For the sake of the ocean. And for the sake of all its inhabitants. The future is in our hands. Let's make it a future where life can continue to adapt. Where the mysteries of the ocean can be preserved. And where the beauty of the reef can be admired. By all of us. Together, we can make a difference.
Thank you for being part of this journey.
We look forward to sharing more mysteries with you.
Until next time, keep the ocean in your heart.
And never stop wondering about the ocean. About its life. And about its future. The journey continues.
With every discovery.
With every question. And with every new insight.
The ocean is a world of endless wonder. And we are lucky to be part of it.
Let's cherish it. And protect it. For generations to come.
This is our promise.
To the ocean. And to all life within it.
Thank you for watching. See you next time.
Goodbye. Stay curious. Stay connected. And keep exploring. The world is vast.
And its secrets are waiting. For those who dare to look. Beyond the surface.
into the deep. Where life thrives. And where mysteries unfold.
Thank you. From all of us.
At Mysteries of the Ocean. At Mysteries of the Ocean. Keep exploring.
The ocean is calling.